MrTransformers96 here with another video where I'm expressing my thoughts on the new Hot Toys that have been shown at this year's Toy Seoul Fair 2014. So as you can see, we do have some Age of Ultron figures. I said that I would be talking about them once they were shown. Now I am making this video really as the pictures are coming out, so I will not be talking about the Ultron figure because we haven't seen it yet. That one is supposed to be at this Toy Fair though, so we should see it. So hopefully I'll be able to make a video later, so that's when I'll talk about that. And in this video, I'm going to very briefly talk about the Captain America, Thor, and Hulk. So I'm not going to be discussing them too much. But the others I will be talking about, which is the Hulkbuster, Black Widow, Hawkeye, and Thanos. So first of all, the Hulkbuster looks sick. Absolutely, really just quite amazing. Basically what I'm expecting, you know, obviously it's great to see it in detail and everything. That I was wondering if they show it with like the open cockpit to see the Iron Man inside of it, or if they show it closed up, and they are doing it closed up. Who knows, it might not be able to open. Overall, I think it looks great. Now this is one that I definitely want to get. I'm not as stoked as I should be for it though, I have to say, and that's really just because of the other stuff that's really being shown that just really is wowing me. This stuff is definitely wowing me. It looks great. I'll be very interested to see the articulation, size, and most of all, price. I hope this guy doesn't break the bank, although I have a feeling he will. Overall, definitely one that I plan to get. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to get it, but I definitely plan to get it, I think. So yeah. Moving on to Hawkeye here, very exciting, very exciting to see Hawkeye. He absolutely looks wonderful, really do love it. It looks like a lot of the first Hawkeye. It looks like the head sculpt's the exact same. I might be wrong on it, but I'm wrong on that, but I think it is. Although I really did love the head sculpt from the first one, so I really don't mind that too much. He seems like he comes with the same glasses, and the legs look exactly the same, except there's an extra little piece on the boot. And then obviously the costume over that is completely different. The bow might be the same. The quiver is definitely different because it has a different design in this movie, and the arrows look a little different as well. So overall, I think this looks like fantastic. The Hawkeye was a rare figure from the first movie, so I think that if you missed out on that one, this would be a nice substitute. There it is at a different angle. Overall, very exciting to see this, and we'll definitely be getting it. Let's see here. Okay, Black Widow. This is pretty interesting. This is our really first look at the Black Widow figure. This looks like it looks like just kind of like a rehash of the first Avenger, or actually of the Captain America 2 one. It looks like about the same thing, although you do get some more red pads, you get more blue highlighting throughout the body, and then she comes with those electric kind of, I don't know what you'd call those, but weapons, which look really sick. I'll be very interested to see how that looks in the movie. And her head sculpt looks pretty nice. It looks very similar to the first one, but definitely looking very nice. I might get this one. I want to see the price. I have the first Avenger one. It's just, I'm not sure if I need another one, although it's been a long time since I bought a Black Widow, so I'm thinking about getting that one. As you can see, you can kind of see Hulk in the background. This looks exactly the same as the first one, except the pants aren't shredded at the end. They are just kind of sealed off. Not looking like anything that's needed. Really just, that Hulk is basically for people who don't have the first one, I think. So, if you have the first Hulk, no need to get that one, which is why I won't be getting that. The most exciting thing to talk about, of course, is this bad boy. Oh, and that one too, which is my background actually. But it's Thanos. I love Thanos, so to see him is wonderful. And not only just to see Thanos, but to see that he comes with a chair. I absolutely am loving this. I was really kind of hoping that he would come with a chair, but I wasn't expecting it at all. So to see the chair is just really amazing, and I'm very excited to get that. I'll be interested to see how it's kind of set up and what you get with it, as far as like how it's going to be set up. Overall, looking incredible though. This guy is going to take up a boatload of space, it looks like, but he looks amazing. It looks like most of him is plastic, but he does have some fabric in there. I think the face sculpt looks very good, and he just looks great. The only thing that's a little disappointing is that his feet aren't perfectly, you know, on this rock, and I'm not sure what's up with that. Because it's a little weird that they make him with this entire seat and not have him be able to sit on it that great. So this is a little shame that his feet aren't flush on this rock. But overall, I think it looks good. If there is a way to tilt the rock so at least, you know, his feet will be flush on it, that would be great. But overall, he looks insane. He just looks amazing, and I'm totally looking forward to getting that one. That's a must-have, no matter the price. And this is a Guardians of the Galaxy figure. Overall looking incredible. Hope that they do a second one for the Infinity Wars. One thing that I was really kind of hoping with this one is that he'd come with the face that was smiling, because that's, you know, that's an iconic Thanos look that we've all remembered him for the last like 3 years from when we saw him in Avengers. So that would have been nice to come with a smiling head sculpt. But overall, I think this looks absolutely fantastic. I'll be very interested to see just more information about him, to see if he comes with anything else and what's the price, basically. So cannot wait to get my hands on this one. And considering he's a Guardians of the Galaxy figure and not an Age of Ultron one, we might get him on pre-order a little sooner than some of the others, so I'm excited for that. Now, to briefly talk about Captain America and Thor, basically, you know, Captain America looks quite nice. I think that he definitely looks like exactly like he is in the in this new movie. Here's a quick look on my phone. There he is. He looks good. I mean, he definitely looks very nice, but definitely not one that's necessary if you have some of the other Captain Americas, and I have 3 other Captain Americas, so I won't be picking it up. Thor, this one looks exactly like the light armored Asgardian Thor 2 Thor. I see no difference in it, and maybe that's just me, but I just don't see anything different. So because of that, I completely do not plan on getting that. Definitely going to pass on that one. I keep looking at it. I don't see a single difference in it, actually, so definitely not worth it for me. But if you missed out on that Thor, that might be a nice one to get. Obviously, the Mark 43 has gone up on pre-order, and I've already pre-ordered mine. I'm very excited for that. And, yeah, overall, some amazing Hot Toys shown. Definitely be picking up Hawkeye and Thanos. Those are 2 must-haves for me. Black Widow is a maybe. I want to see some more information on her and just see how I feel if I really need another Black Widow. But I may certainly get her. Haven't decided yet, though. And then the Hulkbuster is going to be... I plan on getting him, but unless he's like 1,000. I mean, if he's like $1,000, I really don't want to spend that type of money. But... I really don't know. I'm hoping that he's like 700. I think that that's a, you know, that's a price that I'd expect from Hot Toys. So if he's like 700, I might get him. But I hope that he's not super expensive. But I do plan to get the Hulkbuster. But definitely the coolest thing that I've seen so far is Thanos. Very excited for him. He is looking sick. I'm so happy he comes with this base. And oh, just, man, looks amazing. So I'm very excited to see Ultron. So hopefully they will be showing that soon. And this is awesome. I'm loving these pictures. And I'm so surprised that they're showing us so many of the figures. I expected them to not show this many. And they're just pumping them out like crazy. It's wonderful. So there you go. So that's my thoughts on the kind of Toys Soul Fair. This is kind of like the part 1 thoughts on the Hot Toys, because they will be doing, they do have Ultron to still show. So don't be mistaken. I'll definitely be talking about that. So there you go, and I hope you enjoyed. Please tell me what you guys think about these items.